Hello, my name is Benjamin Z. Miller, and today I'm going to be answering the question, why should I lock my money up for up to 30 years by paying banks expensive primary home interest and Wall Street compounded expense fees from 401k plans and IRA funds versus investment in multifamily? Good question. The answer is yes, multifamily offers so many benefits, but it is important to make sure you focus on large multifamily, that is more than 100 plus units. When you invest, you should stay away from small multifamily or single family home investments. The hidden jewel or the diamond that many investors miss in their search is being a limited partner in a large, more than 100 unit apartment complex community. For example, if you find an experienced investor that is buying a $30 million apartment complex, this investor already has been to the bank and obtained a term sheet, a $20 million loan, but he still needs the down payment money and CAPEX money, capital expenditure money. So you can invest with his group as a limited partner. You would invest 100,000 minimum, typically, to as much as $1 million plus. The beauty of this is once you invest, you don't have to do anything, and typically in 3 to 7 years, you get your money doubled. During the holding period, you also typically get distributions depending on how the deal is structured. It is so much easier than getting on the front line with tenants and toilets or trying to have a property manager interface with you and the tenants. Most people are not aware this option exists. You do have to know an apartment complex investor that is buying a large multifamily. These sorts of investors already have a base of investors they work with, so you want to find them and approach them in the right way, where you let them know you like what they're doing with investing in these other apartment complexes, and you hope on their next deal they will let you invest. That's probably the one thing that slows people down from taking advantage of large multifamily investing is they don't know the general partner. And I mean, you really need to know him. You need to have his cell phone number, his email address. And those investors that are the best of the best, they already have their circle of investors they work with. They really don't need your 100,000. They've already got other investors that they're working with that for years they've been working with. But with a good approach, you can still make contact with them and get in. If you don't know such a general partner and you'd like an introduction, do not hesitate to go to, and you have 100,000. If you have 100,000, I'm not saying you can't contact me if you don't have 100,000, but if you sound to me like you might have 100,000, and if you do, please reach out to me at www.benjaminzmiller.com. There's a contact form there, and then we can set up a time and talk more, and I can kind of show you some of the things I'm doing on my investing. And then over time, after we develop a business relationship, after a certain period of time passes and we develop a business relationship, then I can start showing you some deals, letting you see what's available, introducing you to people. I hope that helps, and good luck with your investing.